tour. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I have a heartwarming story for you, a tale that proves a big heart can come in a very small package. Let's journey to a charming little village, nestled between towering mountains, where a very special boy lived. His name was Ali Thumb. Now, when I say Ali was small, I mean he was truly tiny, who was no bigger than a teacup and could easily take a ride on a friendly sparrow's back. Imagine that! Because of his size, some villagers would often chuckle and say things like, "What can you possibly do? You're too small to help anyone." But did that discourage Ollie? Not one bit. He had a powerful belief that he held close to his heart. Bravery isn't about size, it's about spirit. And he was about to prove just how much spirit he had. One day, a fierce windstorm swept through the valley. It was so strong that it blew away all the precious seeds the farmers had saved for planting. To make matters worse, the rope for the villagers' only deep well snapped, and it fell right to the bottom. No one was slender enough to climb down the narrow well shaft to retrieve it. The village was in real trouble, with no seeds for food and no water to drink. People started to worry, their faces filled with despair. But while everyone else was panicking, Ollie's sharp mind was already at work. He had an idea, brilliant one. "I can go down," he announced. The villagers watched in disbelief as tiny Ali bravely approached the well. With a new rope tied securely around his waist, he began his descent into the darkness. It was a long, narrow climb down, but Ali wasn't scared. He reached the bottom, found the broken end of the old rope, and with all his might, tied the new one firmly to it. He gave a tug, signaling to the villagers above. Slowly, they pulled him back up, along with the repaired well rope. Water was drawn once again. The village was saved. Cheers erupted, and this time, no one was laughing. They were celebrating. "Ollie Thumb is our hero," they shouted, lifting him high for everyone to see. From that day forward, nobody ever teased Ali for his size. They had learned a valuable lesson. Courage and clever thinking are far more powerful than sheer strength or height. And as for Ali, he just smiled his bright smile and reminded everyone, even a small thumb can make a big difference. What a beautiful message, right? It reminds us that no matter who we are, we all have the power to create positive change. Thanks for listening to Ali's story with me today. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring tales. See you next time.